What is up? What is up? Name is Dennis Smith, watching the Alternate Timeline, doing anime reactions, man, and I'm rolling right into Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. Just got done watching Blue Lock, so I'm in the same attire and all that stuff, but we're gonna roll right into Bleach. I'm excited for this one too. It's a rough going right now in the Soul Society. It's rough. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, we lost some good ones out there. Byakuya lost him. Rukia's down. Renji's down. Shit. So there's so many people down. Kenpachi, we don't know if he's dead or not, but he's down. We lost our Urahara's down in the Hueco Mundo. Like, it's not looking good for us right now. My boy Shunsui got hit. Like, he went down. And then Captain Yamamoto, we saw that last week. That was crazy. We definitely lost him. He's done. he's done. So I don't know what to say. But the Quincy's, they had like a time constraint basically, and they had to go back to wherever they were from. And it seems like they have to regroup, and they'll probably be back. They'll be back for another round. Basically, they're gonna see each other again. Ichigo got out of the jail, and he was furious. We saw him power up crazy. He had a conversation with Byakuya before he passed away, and he powered up and went crazy, just consumed with rage. And he was fighting the head honcho Quincy, and the head honcho Quincy had no problems. Like, he didn't break a sweat. So Ichigo got his ass whooped. He said some interesting things to Ichigo before he dipped out. Something about his mother, something about being, something about a father figure. I don't know what exactly he meant by that, but it seems like Ichigo's got some things to learn. Yeah, the Soul Society needs some time to regroup themselves, get themselves back on their feet, and come up with something better. Again, we don't know who showed up in Hueco Mundo. We saw the sword. We did not see who that person was. So that's another thing that we still, like, we don't know who that is. We also have not. I'm still going to continue to bring this up because they haven't shown him, and it's got to be on purpose. They haven't shown Mayori at all. The scientist, they haven't shown him at all, and they need him. He's powerful. Need him. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at. The people in the Soul Society and the Soul Reapers and everybody need to regroup and get it together. They lost their captain, the head captain, lost some others, some very powerful people that they had, and we also lost some. I keep forgetting that they've lost some of their bankais too. So it's doom and gloom right now. It's very gloomy in the Soul Society. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens there. They got a little bit of time now, but we're gonna see what happens from there. So that's where we're at. Let's get into it. Before I press play, super smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz, all that fancy stuff. We appreciate you over here. I want to say thank you to everybody watching, everybody tuning in each and every week. Appreciate you very, very much. Nothing without you guys. So let's get it popping. Feels like this episode might be depressing too. They have bodies everywhere. Don't let your feelings dictate what you say now. Isane. That's a pretty name. Isane. Like that. Might have to write that one down. My boy Shunsui, he's okay, thank God. This may hurt him the most. Is this my character arc where my boy Shunsui stops with the whole chill thing and he goes crazy? Is this that? I can't wait. If so, I can't wait. Ruki is out of surgery. Where was he at? The blonde haired dude. Where was he at this whole time? I have questions. Does she know about her brother yet? Of course he came to protect the Soul Society. You already know. That is true. He did drive the enemy boss away. If he wouldn't have done that, he was going crazy on everything, on everybody. That is very true. Ignoring his wounds and caring about everybody else. That's who he is. Damn. Oh, his Sanpakuto was broken. I forgot his sword did break. I forgot all about that. The head honcho's like his little homie, his little lackey, his assistant. I won't say like his assistant or whatever. Swiped his whole Sanpakuto in half. He has no sword right now. And it seems like Rukia does not know about her brother at all. That's such a sad situation. I feel as if he's dealing with something more serious and he's trying to hide it. Damn. The head captain's body couldn't be found? Destroyed everything? They doing Captain Yamamoto dirty. Wait. I have a report. Squad 6 Captain Byakuya Kuchiki and Squad 11 Captain Kenpachi have both survived. They're alive! However, it will be difficult for them to do their duties as captains. They may never regain consciousness. Oh, man. Roller coaster. They're alive! They may never regain consciousness. God damn. Ugh. So I don't want to hear such reports right now. Can't you see we lost a head captain? Just stop, you're embarrassing yourself. Right. Do you think you're the only one? Shunsui. Old man Yama was here. He would have lined us up and smacked us for sure. Talk to him. He'd say, how pathetic. Right. I don't even want her to get mad at him because he probably hurting the most. That's like his dear friend. That's his dear friend. Don't say nothing to Shunsui at all. Don't say nothing to my boy. He's hurting. He's hurting. Let's try to look forward. What a shot. I like that. Dude, this is their first time showing this guy. This is what I'm talking about. What? Where were you at? Where were you this whole time? This is Mayori right here. Where were you? I'm so confused. Now they're showing him like nothing had happened. Like he wasn't doing anything. I have questions. He said, I don't fix mine, I modify mine. A destroyed Bankai can never be restored. Nandayo. Wow, I totally forgot about Calm. I haven't seen him in a while either. I still want to know, somebody should press this guy. Like, where were you during this whole thing? The Great Squad 0 is coming. I kind of love that Shunsui is like leading now. Almost like he seems like he's taking on that role. He's stepping up. He's stepping up. I like that. What? What is that? Squad Zero's transport vehicle. Their power is greater than all of the 13 squad captains? Greater than that of the entire 13 court guard squads. Why we ain't called in before though? Yeah, should have been here. Needed all the help. Ha! They got off the. Look at them. Oh, they a bunch of fools. Unohana. The healing techniques I taught you. Like putting them to good use? Of course. Oh, they really bosses out here. We came here to rebuild the 13 court guard squads. For starters, Ichigo, we're taking you back up with us. What? She got a point. She got a point. Where were you guys? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's fast. Wait a minute. He got real serious real quick. Just to show off in front of everybody. Bro got behind her, stopped her right in her tracks. That was crazy. Oh. He said shut up. Our job is to protect the royal palace. Your job is to protect the Serete. What kind of court guard cries for help? Alright, these guys are nothing to mess around with. Not taking them lightly. Not gonna catch me off guard. No, sir. What the hell? What is this? How did she just go and get them like that? Everything on the list of things we need to take with us is right here. Tell me how she got all them. Just like that. Nobody saw that. Unacceptable. I cannot allow you to take them with you. Alright. So what she mean by that? Because what can she do other than heal? That's all I want to know. Like, are you about to fight her? Is she gonna fight her? Can she physically stop them? That's all I want to know. I've been curious about her all series long as well. I've been curious ever since I started Bleach. Like, is she capable of more than what they showing? Cause she just stepped up like she got some stuff. Oh, he just said you're not strong enough to heal all three of these. Ah, that's his rival. What they want Ichigo for? What? Urahara. So he's okay. Alright, so this definitely proves that in Hueco Mundo, that was one of them that showed up at the end to kill that general. Because Urahara was there, he got stabbed up, and then the general was talking, and then he got sliced in half. And now Urahara is with them, so it had to be one of them. That's what I'm talking about. We needed them. But why were they at the royal palace, but then in Hueco Mundo? If their whole thing is to protect the royal palace, why would they end up in Hueco Mundo, or why would one of them be there? Because it seems like they picked up Urahara, right? And whoever that was, strong. Who's that? Who was that? Was that Kenpachi? I'm so confused. If he does what he truly wants to do, that will surely lead to protecting us all in the end. What does that mean? So they can't fix it, but they can reforge it into something that resembles it. Upgrade me. Upgrade me. Take me to the royal palace, baby. Let's go. She can do that? If he doesn't go now, the Soul Society is finished when the next invasion comes. What does that mean? What are they all talking about? What are they all alluding to? What is this decision that Ichigo has to make? If y'all know, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, your theories in the comments. Though I'm not sure I can call you ordinary. Ain't nothing ordinary about Ichigo. Aizen, he truly is evil personified. But take this to heart, Ichigo. The Quincy's that showed up this time are an even greater evil. Oh, I bet. The way he was handling Ichigo, nah. The head honcho was not even fazed by Ichigo. Then the way his assistant was handling Ichigo as well, bro. They was getting hurt. They was getting hurt. Oh. Yo, Squad Zero be slapping the hell out of each other. Oh shit. Bro, this is how they living out here? This how they living out in the palace? Oh, he just threw him. Bruh. Bruh. Squad Zero cares none. Look at this. Squad Zero does not care. He said, we're gonna take Byakuya, who's completely squeezed out, and toss his ass over there. No. I draw out their blood in White Bone Hell and replenish it in Blood Pond Hell. I'll repeat this several times, and at the end, every drop of bad blood pressure will be out. That's the way they heal here. Hot Spring Demon. Hot Spring Demon. Oh, that's it. That's it. Like I said before, man, we had to regroup. Definitely had to regroup. It was episode 8. You finally get to see Mayori, which was so weird to be. Like, they didn't show him at all. They showed everybody else during that whole attack. And all of a sudden, Mayote's just there. It's like they just almost like they forgot about it. He was just there. Don't know where he was. We find out that Urahara, Chad, and Orihime are okay. We don't know where they're at, where they're being held. We also don't know who the other person was behind them, but they were saved by either Squad Zero or whoever that person that was there with them in that video. So they're okay. And yeah, we get an intro to Squad Zero, who they have ability as well. They know what they're doing. They protect the Soul Palace. And yeah, they know what they're doing. So yeah, they're trying to heal Byakuya, Renji, and Rukia. I don't know why they didn't take Kenpachi though. He said Kenpachi was alive, right? I wonder why they didn't take him. He looked messed up too. I thought he was dead. I'm just glad Byakuya is okay. They lost the head captain. He's for sure gone. And it's hitting the guard captains hard right now. And I like, I hate that it's happening this way, but what I like is that Shunsui, who's my favorite character in all of anime of all time, I like that he's kind of, it almost seemed like some of those scenes were shot like through his point of view, like through his eyes. We got to see like a little bit into how he's taking it. He's a little bit more serious. Yeah, he's definitely taking this hard, but he's serious, and I think he's the only one that's kind of like going about it in a way of, if he was alive, if Yamamoto was alive, he would want you to act this way. That's kind of how Shunsui's taking it. So I like that approach by him. And I hope that we get more of him in like a leadership type of role, or I don't know about him giving orders or anything, but kind of seeing the bigger picture through him would be amazing to me, because that's my guy. So yeah, that's basically episode 8. Episode 9, we'll see what happens. We'll see the decision that Ichigo has to make, because I think 2 people talked about it, like Ichigo's gonna have to make this decision. He's got to go and he's got to do this for himself, all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, it's gonna help the Serite and the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society, all of that. So we'll see what that is when Ichigo comes to that, when he gets to that. So yeah, we're all waiting for that, and we'll see what happens in episode 9. Thank you for tuning in. This is Dennis Smith with the Alternate Timeline, and we will see you in the next video.